Oh, exciting.
And here you guys have it, the new full moon side story this time around. A single flame engulfing the full moon.
All that budget for Ricardo animations. Amazing.
Dude, hey, what do you mean? Litica and Koana took some of it. Granted,
That's
like
Destina too. Destina as well.
yeah, Destina was there too. Granted,
Yeah.
Kawazu was a big part of it. But dude, that whole like setup, I was just like, oh, this reminds me of like old school like Sentai stuff where people just form up in a formation at the end as one of the enhanced heroes there. But moving on, we'll be moving on to the new artifact. So here's the preview for the new artifact, Blazing Full Moon Trophy now.
Yeah, so for the Blazing Full Moon Trophy, when an enemy is defeated, recovers health of all allies by 7.0% at level 1, 14% at max, can only be activated once per turn. Effect does not stack with other artifacts to the same name. So it's like pretty much Angelica's passive, right?
Yep.
Like newer players to pull for Landy. She's really good.
Limited unit, right?
Yeah.
She's really good right now. One of the top 4 RGB DPS in World Arena. She does well in Expos also. I have that out there for those of you who were watching earlier. But but yes. And for that couple people in the chat who were like, finally, a Destina banner. Well, yes, exactly that. We finally have a Destina banner coming out on 10/7. That's not this week, that is next week, coming alongside Shamadra's staff. So for those of you guys who want Destina, or maybe some Ruel of Light imprints, you guys can grab her right here.
I actually want to make a prediction, hot take. I think that Control is going to come back after Rebellion is released. So maybe Destina and Shamadra's staff might be worth looking into. Why did I struggle saying Shamadra's staff?
Shamadra's staff.
Yeah. But
yeah.
I definitely think Control is coming back. We'll see.
But yes, guys, after that, so as you can see here, the Light Elemental Expedition preview information is based on level 3. First off, as Surprise Attack, which attacks the enemy, inflicting 2 bleeding effects for 5 turn bleed. And it inflicts additional damage proportional to target's max health on all enemies except for the target. Okay, interesting. When the target has no buffs, grants an extra attack. So make sure to bring buffs. Extra attack does not inflict bleeding and
since you can't dispel this barrier. So there's a lot of options out there for you guys. There's even that Chloe artifact. Oh my god.
Oh, the light keeps going out in new.
There's even that Chloe artifact that gives you increased damage and barriers.
But yes, moving on along, talking more about Moroi. Moroi? Would you say Moroi is how you say it?
Yeah, Moroi, I'd say.
All right. We have
And you're
Dimensional Loop.
Yeah.
It attacks
That's-
all enemies, dispelling all buffs.
Yeah.
What's up, new?
Are we using that's a reused asset? That's Celeste S2 skill icon.
That's true.
Anyway, that just yeah, my bad. Continue.
No, you're good. It dispels a barrier, unique effect, buff, and all debuffs from the caster before decreasing speed. When the caster is granted a barrier, unique effect before attacking, damage dealt is greatly increased. At the end of the turn, increases the skill cooldown of dimensional energy by 1 turn. So I'm assuming like
Okay.
so he inflicts soul on himself, and you want to get rid of the shield, kind of similar to Wyvern, I feel maybe.
Yeah,
Where it's like kill the shield before bad stuff happens. So make sure you kill the
pretty
shield,
much.
and then you're good to go.
Hey, you really like OpSig? Maybe OpSig would be right here.
True.
Maybe.
True.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna build an offset just
For PvE.
for PvE though. That sounds pretty. But yes, next up we have Abnormal Atmosphere. At the start of battle, grants enhanced element unique effect to the caster, grants Berserk to the caster at the end of their 7th turn. Pretty much just regular mechanics of other Expo bosses, right? When the caster attacks on the turn while Berserk, yeah, always kill. So at the start of battle, so another start of battle thing, inflicts isolation, steel, and vampirism. When the caster is not granted increased defense after being attacked, increases defense for 1 turn. This effect can only be activated once per turn.
Great.
So it just keeps refreshing defense.
Huh.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
You guys can handle this.
You guys can handle this easy,
you
right?
guys
Dude?
got this. Yeah.
Because are you one of the people who just like are applied? Okay, interesting. When it is not the caster cannot receive healing, the effects remains after reviving, unaffected by any effects related to debuffs. Okay, and Red Prism absorbs some of the damage of the sound. Once the caster's turn after attack.
I preemptively refreshed the light timer, but yeah,
that was quite a bit of stuff. Karin. I know some people thought it was going to be BBK, but it's actually Blue Karin. Blue Karin is getting the Sword of Righteous path. It's effectiveness, so it's more on the side of Wyvern. We have Sequential Cutter, more combat readiness, so that way they can just turn cycle a lot better.
Even though you say for Wyvern, I do think that there is PvP potential because of the second one.
Yeah. So if you guys want to, I mean, you guys already have your Karens built for Wyvern. For combat readiness.
Wait, can you read it? Okay, you didn't even read Dancing Blade. The way how he says it.
Oh, Dancing Blade.
Dancing
Blade increases combat readiness of the caster by an additional 5% when an enemy is defeated. Then we have more of the Blade Ascent skills, which I feel are the ones people would probably lean towards. Which is damage dealt is increased by 10% when using Blade Ascent, meaning more cleave players, just more damage. More damage.
That's what he is at the end of the day, right? A speed imprint with cleave potential. Yeah.
Nasty. I feel like has Grace of Madness, increasing health from 17 to 14%. It's a pauldron that Mort granted to Senya. This pauldron shines as bright as lightning as the wearer's rage deepens. So, first off, skill 1. Recovers the health of caster after using Spirit Vengeance. So, after attacking, it recovers, and the amount to be recovered is increased proportional to the caster's attack.
Good synergy to her overall attack focused stats, and also the fact that she gives herself counter attack. So I see a lot of value in this one.
Really nice being able just to sustain, right? And that's what you want. She's more on the bruiser side, even having the extra health on top. Watch us on our Thursday streams. That is at 4 p.m. Thursday PST time.
All right,
check it out there.
There you go. We're dark new today.
We're dark
ML. Yeah,
it's ML so perfect, dude. You look so edgy. But yes, for those of you guys pulling blind, good luck to everyone. I hope you guys get what you want. Because honestly,
Yeah.
more blinds, more fun.
I know a lot of people pulled for AOL, Angel of White Angelica.
Myself
So a
included.
lot of people are either coin shop, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Galaxy Coin Shop.
There you go.
Bloodmoon
I would.
Haze, really good right now.
I'd say Little Queen Charlotte is actually super good right now too.
Little Queen Charlotte
Just
is really good right
because
now too.
a lot of people are like starting to pick like a Ravi and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
LQC just one shots a Ravi. So
Yeah. Exclusive equipment. We just added the Roman numerals for better clarification, because I know sometimes that because they're the same skill, there's still the difference and you have to look at it again. So it's just a small change to be able to